Yeah, watch out for X. Thank God, but yeah, sir. Welcome back to the channel. We got another game for y'all. We just got done whooping on Justin Herbert. Today we have Justin Fields. His attack on the young QBs, the young bulls, the young dogs. What I think they can take over. They think they're ready to take over for Aaron, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, TB12, Greek yogurt Tom, avocado ice cream Tom. I was about to say Phillip Rivers, but he's not in the league no more. Drew Brees, he's not in the league no more. R.I.P. my bro, Jesus. You feel me? I was gonna say Peyton, he's not in the league no more, but I hope y'all are watching. Hey, I hope y'all actually. How are y'all liking if you're watching the Peyton and Eli show on Monday Night Football? They won't be back till I think week 7, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let me know down below how y'all liking the show. I think it's pretty cool. You know, you get the QB's perspective on, you know, the offensive plays, what they see on defense, what they'll do. And they're both Super Bowl winning quarterback, MVP caliber quarterbacks, Hall of Famers, gold jackets, you know, all that. So it's cool to get their perspective. Given that, you know, I play Madden, you know, I consider myself a Madden savant. You know, I consider myself a QB guru in a way. So it's cool to kind of see how they see the defense. You know, they give me some stuff that I can use in Madden. You feel me? They're talking about the 2 high, 1 high safety, and man with a 1 high safety attempts the quarterback to run, stuff like that. Even though Peyton, you know, he doesn't run the ball, so he's not going to run it. But when I got Patrick Mahomes and I see that, I'm sending everybody away and I'm running out. Especially if they don't have a contain, or they don't have a spy. Yeah, I'm running that. I'm sending them deep. I'm sending them out of the way, and I'm running. Especially if nobody gets open. So, you know, there's just little stuff like that, little tidbits like that. What to do on cover 3, what plays normally don't work on certain coverages or aren't supposed to work on certain coverages. You know, you hear from them, you can watch videos, you know, there are Madden players out there talking about cover beater, cover 2 beaters, this is this, that. But then you can also hear like the real rice perspective is like this, like the real life perspective, like the in-game, the NFL, like from a QB's perspective. No, not even from a QB's perspective, from a footballing perspective. Especially if you didn't play like positions like that in high school, so you weren't privy to learn, you know, like maybe you play like D-line or something. There's no reason for you to know the coverages, or maybe your team didn't run like real intricate like plays, intricate coverages and stuff like that. So you really didn't have to know like stuff like that. But they'll tell you like, yeah, in cover 3, post should never ever work in cover 3, stuff like that. But if you run a couple things, like you can hit somebody down the seam, you know, it'll give you little tidbits like that, you feel me? It's just kind of cool to watch. I was wondering if y'all are, you know, having the same experience, y'all enjoying it, you know, as much as I'm enjoying it, you feel me? But, fuck, my audio's gonna be off a little bit, because I just paused. Actually, no, I'll make sure I fix that. But right now, hey, play, this is pre-play. Jared McKinnon, just handed it off to him literally a second ago. Don't know why I just said that. That's not gonna help the editing, but he almost fumbled. He gets rocked, and that just gave me PTSD. That just reminded me. Sorry about the wind. I was fanning myself. My AC's not working, but that just reminded me of when we played the New York Giants and Blake Martinez and them were getting off on us. Somehow that wasn't a pick. I think that's Raquan Smith. He should have picked it up, man. I don't know how. Actually, he has 89 speed. Pringle has 90 speed, I guess. But he shouldn't be running with him. Come on, man. He shouldn't be running with him. But hey, good play. Shot the man. Got it for me. That getting picked off. I didn't even realize they're up. It looks like Justin Fields ran down the field and, you know, did his thing. They're up on us. He handed out to Clyde Larry. Hey, he knows better. He gets a little pickup, gets right to the floor. He says, hey, I'm not trying to get hit. And I didn't know this while playing, but coming back to the video, this dude is actually caught. He's ranked. Oh no, my cash again. I don't know what is going on. I think, and that was a weird tackle. Like that's an impossible tackle. Like, that's not happening. Nobody's gonna come sliding behind you. Like, come on. But my cash, I can already tell you the video's gonna pause in a couple minutes. My audio's gonna be off again. I need to get a new editing software. That's no lie. I need to get a new editing software. It's getting crazy out here. Like this, I'm using VideoPad right now. VideoPad Professional. this thing, man, it's giving me so many problems. But I was talking about Clyde Leg gets stopped short for the first down. I was talking about what was I talking about? I talked about Raquan Smith and Pringle for me. Good catch, Kelsey. Good catch. I should have used Kelsey more. Oh yeah, this dude, he was actually ranked like 127 or something. 127. He's comp. He's comp. He's comp for sure. He's comp for sure. But I ain't not coming to the game. I won't make any excuses. He's comp for sure. But hey, he hits the like that right there is good run. That's just good running. That's just good running. Stretch it out all the way to the sideline and hit it. When you hit the sideline, turned it up straight. Didn't look left, didn't look right, didn't get worried. Man, that's good. Man. That's good running. That's good running right there. And we have Gay. We have William Gay. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably after what he did last game, what he does for us every game. He's probably my favorite defender on this team right now. William Gay. He's getting picks, sacks, tackles for loss, covering. That's what I'm expecting from Tyrann Mathieu. But Tyrann Mathieu, he's just not giving it to us. He's just not doing it for us right now. See, we have Tyrann Mathieu playing. That's not even a slot. We haven't playing in the nickel right now. All right, let's see. Let's see what he does. Good coverage all around. Good coverage. Let me get Jones in there. That's another dog. He's a dog for us. Jones in the middle. I know he normally plays right end, but we like to have him in the middle, just to mess things up because we play a lot of contain. If we can get pressure down the middle when we're trying to contain the quarterback, like that's crazy. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. The QB has nowhere to go. He has nowhere to throw the ball right now, but he has all the time in the world. And this is when I knew that okay, this dude's not just BSing. He's actually on it. I should have went and got that. I should have known. I should have went and got that, but at the time, I wasn't even thinking. But he kept his composure. He knew, he's just rushing to have all the time in the world and wait for something to get open. Same way he did for the touchdown. I'll say that was my fault. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to him. And I was like, the Chicago Bears, we're about to run through these dudes. He hits X-ray, pick up, slides down as he should. But I wasn't really thinking. I wasn't thinking that. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking too much of it. The Chicago Bears, I was like, hey, we're running up and down the field, dude. I'm not worried about none of that. We're gonna score. We get ball back at half. Even if he scores here, it's up. It's up for us. We're the Kansas City Chiefs. You feel me? We're running through whatever. We're running through him. He doesn't even have safeties like the Eddie Jackson school, but he's just one safety. That cornerback, they lost Kyle Fuller. They sent him to. He played for the Broncos now, so I'm like, we don't have to worry about nothing. He's running out time off the clock. He's not fucking with nothing I'm talking about. He has 3 timeouts, 20 seconds. Yeah, he's not even trying to get in the end zone. He's like, I'm making sure you don't have a chance. You don't even have a chance to get in there. Shout out, bro. That's good football. It's good football right there. So, the 49ers should have, even though you can't fault Juszczyk. You can't fault Juszczyk for, going into the end zone early. There was 37 left. The Packers didn't have a timeout. And he just got done running through like 6 people, so can't even be mad at him. He was just playing football at that point. He didn't think, he didn't think that Aaron was gonna do what he did. That he didn't even think. He probably wasn't even thinking none of that. And Devonta Parker was in the game, but we started the half on a good note. Last game we didn't get Tyreek in the game a lot. He only had really 1 catch. It was a touchdown, but we didn't get him in the game too much. First play, cause that's the thing. At halftime, Tyreek pulled up on Patches, went up to Patches' locker, was like, "Hey man, give me the rock. Big time players make big time plays, so give me the rock and let me make a play." Dude, Patches like, "All right, bro." Patches was like, "All right, bro, I got you, man. I'll get you the ball." He has a little weird voice, but actually not weird, but he has a little voice. I'm gonna say weird. Has a little voice. He was like, "Okay, yeah, I got you." Gets it to him, easy touchdown. We go for 2, we get it. They hit Allen Robinson. That's cool. That's really cool. I see we're running our cover 6. Playing mad passive. Looking back on it, we should have got more pressure on this man Justin Fields, man. It's not like this is Mike Vick or something. He can run for sure. He's throwing the ball around. That's one thing about Madden. I don't know. The difference of quarterbacks is like, Aaron Aaron just puts he puts a lot of zing. I guess I can say he puts a lot of zing on all of his passes. Like all of his passes have zip, especially if you lead them, and they all have zip. I guess some of these quarterbacks don't really have zip, like super, like on passes that are super down the field. But for the most part, it doesn't matter which quarterback you use, as long as their feet are set. They can make any throw. Really, they can make any throw. So it doesn't really matter who your quarterback is. Yes, Justin Fields in here. Basically, if I leave him and I let him sit in the pocket, he can make any throw. Right now, he's running the ball at me because he's pretty close. And it's working. So he's running the ball right now, but we should have got some pressure on Justin Fields. We should have made him, throw off the run a little bit more. We should have made him uncomfortable. Because right now we're playing for the pass. It doesn't make sense because we're in our red zone. You feel me? So here he can run it or pass it. And the thing is, passing the ball in the red zone is harder. So we really should have made it even harder by putting some pressure on him. But he's trying to take time off it though. He doesn't care about none of that. He's like, hey man, all that's cute, but take my time, running at you. We get the stop. Though. On third down, we get the stop. It's fourth down. Can we get another stop? I think this is Chris Jones. Yeah, that's his name. Chris Jones. 2 videos of me getting his name wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Chris Jones. Chris Jones makes a tackle for a loss on David Montgomery. I think that's it. I might be messing up bro's name. I just know bro rushed for 1,000 yards on this game. Straight out of college too. Shout out, bro. It was him and Justin Taylor that went for 1,000 yards. Jonathan Taylor. Shout out, bro. For one little screen to Robinson. That's gut wrenching. I'm not gonna lie. I took some air out of my sails. That's gut wrenching. Now here it's raining. I'm not gonna lie. That is unfortunate. Because after this, I was about to go for a run. That's not unfortunate. Yeah, he's trying to run the clock out for sure. He's not playing with me. Oh yeah, he should get this dub. That's respectful. That's respectable though. That's respectable. I ain't coming to this game with the right mindset. This dude has his mind right. He wasn't here to play with me. He was here to make a play. He was here to win. That's commendable. A whole lot of audibles, changes a whole lot of stuff up. X open right off the go. And he sees Robinson. Robinson's breaking off. Who is that? That Thornhill? Hey, it's still the third quarter. It's only a 7-point game. We have Patrick Mahomes and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's his name, right? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's a tough name. I think he's from Louisiana. I should have hit Clyde Helaire, bruh. Should hit him early. But I wasn't even looking. I was looking deep. I was looking at y'all. You guys have seen this play. I was looking at the circle. As soon as I say Hutch for this play, the first person I'm looking at the circle. I should have hit Clyde Helaire. Now looking back at it, Clyde Helaire was running open from the very beginning. I gotta look for that. And thinking about it, I used this play with the Broncos, and he gave me another 50-yard gain. When he used that same type of defense, here I think I messed it up. Yeah, messed it up. Hey, good throw, catch. Safety was right there though. Hey, good catch by Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek's having a coming out game. Still think I should have got the ball Kelsey more, but Tyreek's having a coming out game for sure. Pause. So I guess no pause. I guess. It's getting a little wild out here. So we're still running it. To keep the defense honest, we're still running it. Probably should try to get the ball into the end zone as quickly as possible, given the situation. Given that we haven't really gotten a stop, I guess, hey, we believe in our defense, but Raquan Smith's out here laying the boom on people. So, from where I'm sitting, from the coach's box, hey, y'all need to get down there and hold on to that football, man. Don't take too many hits like that. Run right into trouble. Patrick Mahomes runs right into trouble. That's another thing. Hey man, it was getting crazy. It's getting crazy. He's putting pressure, the same type of pressure I should have been putting on Justin Fields, putting on me. Respect though. I can't be mad. This is good football. This is This is good football. And he's playing to, and now we're playing into their strength because the Bears don't even have a good secondary. But the thing is, when the D line, when the front seven is playing well, it helps the secondary. When they're getting pressure on the QB, it helps the secondary play better. And they're getting pressure on me right now, but we get it out quick to Clyde Lair. Clyde Lair tries to make a move on Vaughn, on Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack's not hearing none of it. He says, "Hey man, you might not know this, but I'm a defensive player of the year. I'm like that. Hall of Famer, gold jacket already. I'm still in the league, so hey man, I'm not going for none of that herky jerky, college stuff. I like that. Respect. I hand it back to Clyde Lair. He makes it do miss slightly, picks up 2 yards. He's not having a great game, but he's not having a bad game either. Six carry for 22 yards. Also, we can't believe in established run, given that we're playing from behind the whole time. We hand it off to him. He gets a first down. Shout out Clyde Lair, keeping those legs turning, keeping his momentum going forward, looking like Zeke in 2016 right now. You get that, hits the hole, doesn't even look back, puts his head down, just say, I'm getting that first down. This is real football. We're going back to him. I don't know why we're wasting time like this. I guess we thought we could get a stop, even though we haven't gotten a stop yet. Looking back on this, this wasn't great. This wasn't great time management on my side. On my side, this was not great time management. Should have been trying to get the ball early. Should be trying to get it early, knowing that he's going to take some time off the clock, but knowing that I can get the ball back and score early. I keep it with Patrick Mahomes. Like I said, I don't know what all this is supposed to be. This is just not smart football. This is not smart football. But hey, let's see. He's not calling any timeouts. There's a minute 43 left. Maybe we run this down. Maybe we run this down and he doesn't get a chance to come back. Maybe. We're going back to levels trail. This is one of our. Oh, we don't? That's crazy. Let's see what happens there. I actually don't know. Some Clyde Lair on a little streak. Get some touchdown. Good play call from Patrick Mahomes. Good play call. That's an audible. That's not what I would have called. They have a minute 13 left. All they need is a field goal. And they go back to that. Ooh, we didn't throw it to him. That's crazy. Hey. Good D. I guess he didn't see him, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it for sure. We need to get some pressure. We need to get some pressure on the keeper in the pocket. We can't be letting them just roll out. Just sit out there and wait for something to get open. Like we've already been beat by that twice. You just cannot let that happen. Okay, put a little contain on him. He switches up the formation. He sees it. And we switched with him. We shouldn't have switched with him. We should just let it rock out. I know where the ball's going. Fuck! Excuse my language. We should have kept him. I should have set my spy on the blitz. I should have used the safety and went over there because he doesn't even have receivers like that. And I knew he'd be using that plug game. That was literally last play. He used the same play, but it didn't work. I should have. Should have been over there. We have no timeouts. They went in the ball. They handed it out to Montgomery. The fuck? He get losing. He's like, I'm not gonna score. I'm running this entire clock off. Respect. Mad humble. I should have taken him more seriously. I should have given him that due respect. I just seen this is an NFL team.